hello, friends. Look. Do y'all see who's with me today? I mean, I know y'all knew because y'all saw the advertisement, but Pam. Hi, Pam.
That was such an introduction. That was wonderful.
Hello, my beautiful friend. How are you? It's been a month of Sundays, as they would say.
Yeah. I'm better now that I'm here. I've missed you, and I've missed this and everyone, and this is good.
The people, it's so many people. The people who came on early, they were like, let me get my space. So Jessica and Melissa, they've been here hanging out. And Danielle, hello to you. Amy, Anthena Style, Cheryl, Francis, hello, my friend. Jeanette, Karen, Cheryl, all the people. Jody, Carol, Vicky, hello everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We are so happy that you are here. And I'm lagging again.
Your voice is carrying on even when you're frozen in a smile.
I'm going to have to smile this entire live because otherwise I'll be making these weird faces when the computer stops working. So
well, let's be honest. It doesn't matter how much we do smile. Every time, you know, Facebook then shows you a thumbnail from the live. It is always the most unfortunate timing.
It's like, who did this? Like, why does AI hate me? What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. I need a new computer, y'all. Last week, my computer just shut off. Was it last week or week before last? It just shut off. I was like,
it was done.
What's happening?
It was done. So are you getting rain right now?
No, it's a beautiful sunshiny day, as my friend would say. That was, what day did we get rain? What's today? Wednesday. Wednesday, it was pouring and we actually lost power on Wednesday. So I don't know. Sorry, y'all, that I'm looking crazy. Y'all can hear me, though?
Yes, we can. Well, I can.
I hope y'all can hear me. Put it in the comment section if you can hear me. And I'll just be looking crazy the whole video.
You're fine. You look wonderful.
Thank you, darling. Pam, tell us what's been going on.
In which way?
All the ways. How you doing?
So many things.
You have a birthday. Happy birthday, Pam.
Yes, thank you. It was my birthday last weekend. I'm a Mother's Day baby. So I got to have, it was a busy weekend full of family and love and it was great. So I had my birthday on Saturday. My husband surprised me with a surprise dinner with our family, which I don't think he's ever planned a surprise anything for me. So and it's not a milestone birthday. So I truly was not expecting it. Me showing up in my sweatpants proved it to everybody.
No way. He didn't even prep you on what you should wear?
No, of course not. But it was fine. It was fine. I mean, like, that is how my family knows me anyway. Let's be real. Expectations were right where they should have been. And then the next day we took our moms out for a Mother's Day brunch. So it was very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
well, happy birthday and good job, hubby, for surprising her with the dinner with the friends and family. Oh, Pam, we love you. I'm so glad that you were able to go live with me today, even though you're going live with my voice.
I'll take it any way I can get it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm just not going to look at myself. I'm just not going to look at myself. I'm just going to look at you. Like, look, I should just drop myself from it and just have my voice going and you can show.
Oh no, because then I'll be hyper aware of what I'm doing. At least this gives people options, you know?
OMG. Anyway, so there are so many things going on at the Amazing Furls. And one of them is that we have a winner for today's giveaway, which is 3 Matte Onyx hooks. And I got to find my Slack to find out who the winner is. But congratulations to, hold on. And let's see. The winner is Teresa K. Congratulations to you, Teresa K. You are the winner of 3 Onyx hooks in the matte finish of 4, 5, and a 6. So very, very nice. And then there's something new that was released this week today that is available right now on the site. And it's going to be delayed when I hold it up to show it to y'all. But it's a brand new hook. Tell us about the hook, Pam.
Deveter, that one is such a beautiful variant. Wow. Okay. First of all, congratulations to the winner. I am so excited for you to get your hooks. Alpha. So Alpha series, is the original Alpha, the OG. It's why we're here today. Yeah. Last year, I decided that maybe it was time to kind of switch up the woods that we offer for Alpha. We've never really changed up. We have our limited editions that we bring in every once in a while that'll have like the acrylic swirls in them or, some new exotic woods. But last year I was like, I kind of want to change it up. I think we're ready for some new woods. It's no secret that I have been working to figure out ways to reduce our carbon footprint. Mm-hmm. And Furls is carbon footprint. And one of the ways that I kind of wanted to explore a little bit was, since Alpha is the hook that we have that is made in the US, always has been. It is hand carved here. I wanted to look at woods that were US sourced as well. So although we get our blanks from a US company, and then they are carved in the US, the trees that we were using, the wood species, were often exotic woods from other areas of the world, which is great. They're beautiful. They're lovely. But I felt like it was a way for us to limit some of the transportation to get the blanks to our carvers. So American walnut is the first U.S. felled wood that we are bringing to our lineup. This is something, like I said, this was started last year. So I'm really excited that finally we're able to introduce it to you all. And I think it's gorgeous. Walnut, we've had a walnut and emerald hook last year. That was kind of where the whole thought process had started. And now this walnut hook is part of our regular lineup of Alpha crochet hooks. So
nice. So it's not limited edition. It's not. All right. And so this hook is, now tell us a little bit about like the Alpha hooks. It's very, I don't know, is the word grabby? Like so acrylic, so I'm using a little cheapy acrylic yarn right now. And it stays. It's not like moving. You know what I mean? Like it's not slipping.
Yes. So wood grain, obviously the grain in wood is a lot larger than the grain you would find in like a metal. So it has a little bit more friction, even when it is buffed the way ours are. There's no stains in these woods. There's no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's nothing, the word just like literally floated away.
Pause. Hello. How are you, friends? Oh, yeah.
So it is a food grade wax that is used to seal it. But that's it. Just like our streamlined wood hooks, it's the same thing. So that you will always get a little bit more of we call it a grab, but it is friction. And so it is so great to use with extra slippery yarns a lot of the time. It gives you a little bit more control. There's a warmth to it that I love. And obviously they're completely biodegradable at the end of their life cycle. They completely decompose. And we plant one tree for every hook purchased.
Oh, how many hooks? I mean, how many trees have we planted so far? I know it's a crazy number because we had
Tens of
like
thousands.
sales going on and people were like buying trays and bowls and like y'all was going crazy.
We have been really proud to say that we've planted tens of thousands of trees. I think we're between 30 or 40,000 trees planted right now. So we're going strong. We're not stopping. Shellac was the name of the word, was the thing I was thinking of. So there's none of that on the hooks. It is just a food grade wax. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. So these are now available on the website. I believe it's $86 US. And as you can see, when I hold it up after a glitch, it's really nice. It just works up really, really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful hook. So highly recommend the outfits. And if you have small hands, like they're perfect for small hands. I think last week we were on and we were talking about candy shops. Now, candy shops are of the similar shape, right? Of the alpha hook. So if you never got to do a candy shop, I recommend doing an alpha hook, and it's super light.
It is. Alphas are my favorite. I love them. So you mentioned the price of $86. They do ship free anywhere in the US. So I think that's another really great feature. Oh, so I think Heather is watching and she has the total of 37,093 trees planted so far through one tree planted.
That's so cool. Now, do they tell us where the trees were planted, or they're just like, this is the amount of trees, y'all need to know where they planted?
So we used to choose where the trees were planted, but now we just let them decide wherever they're needed most is what there's a little checkbox. Wherever the trees are needed most is where we want to put the trees.
Yeah, because we've, here in the US have had so many forest fires of late that we definitely need to replenish the earth. So I love that Furls is doing that. Super, super awesome and cool. Now, speaking of slippery yarn, it's not super slippery, but it's kind of slippery. Wander. There's a Wander sale going on. What is it? Up to 40% off Wander yarn, Wander 10 packs, and pattern kits.
That's right.
Tell them about the Wander yarn. Say it.
Sure. So it is it is a worsted weight acrylic yarn if you're not familiar with it. So it has a really pretty sheen, which is where I think the slippery comment probably was inspired by. It is so soft. It is available in a lot of different colors. And right now we do have Wander kits, I believe, are 25% off. You can get single individual skeins of Wander for 30% off.
Oh, wow.
I think I would know this. You think I would know this because I'm the one that decided and then if you're looking to really stock up on yarn, 40% off 10 packs. No codes needed.
No codes needed. Nice. Yeah, so it's 25% off kits, 30% off single skeins, 40% off yarn packs, 10 packs. So I mean, now is the time. Oh, snap. Karen is like, I saw that and I had to post it.
Look at that. Yes. They do fit really well in my hands. Thank you.
Everything is like not working for me. So if you want to control the comments, that would be great.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Tracy. Paulette, wondering if we're going to get more colors in full sets. I can't tell you the colors. Just, my rule. Once bitten, twice shy. But yes, we are getting more full sets of color hooks. The singles were so much fun. We really were trying to just experiment more with color, see what we could do with anodization and how closely we could match certain colors to because anodization is a science.
Mm-hmm.
but there is a little bit of art to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're using like it's an electrochemical process. So if you go a little too far one way or another, the color will shift a little bit. And it's not like paint color matching. It is with electricity. So sometimes the color you think you're getting, you can't get. And so it was really fun to be able to see like, what can we do? What can we get? What will it look like? Placing, some smaller orders just to see, because when you go through the process and you start doing larger batches of color, there can be a little bit of change in some of the color you're expecting. And so that was a great way for us to kind of play around a little bit. So I know it was teasing.
It was teasing because Mrs. Deveter didn't even get one. Not one. Not one. I went to the site and was like, okay, I'm going to try it. It was gone.
Yes.
They were gone. They bought them up. Like, gone.
Yes.
Next time, I guess.
Yes. So I will, there's more coming. Not the necessarily the way we did it with like just testing new, like a bunch of colors at once, but we will, there's a color coming, but just be patient because they do take a little while to get here. So yes.
Now I do have a question. Did anybody record the process? Because I think we all would love to see, what that, not the secret sauce, but just an idea of how the colors come about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be so cool to see.
I would like it too. So no, I haven't. We don't have video of the process, but we do have a photo.
Okay.
And I don't remember if it was shared or not, or I think it's we're Crystal, our COO, Crystal, she's asking permission from the supplier if we can share the photo with our followers.
Okay, got it. That would be cool. That would be so cool. What else we got going on? They want you on here so you can spill the beans, Pam. What's new coming? New. Anything new coming?
Yes, of course.
What you got? Come
on. Oh, okay. So what can I share? What can I share with you? So I can share that there is a new streamlined metal color coming.
Mm-hmm.
What month are we in? May.
May.
Next month.
Ooh, that's right. So I saw a comment in here, and I think it was from Karen, and she was bringing up that birthday month is next month.
Yeah, it is.
So many cool things happening next month.
Mm-hmm.
Tease us a little bit.
So Karen is also saying we should get. Was it Karen? Oh, look at the comments just flew. It wasn't Karen.
I can't see them.
Karen said, I hope you get Lee Sartori, aka Coco Crochet Lee, for the upcoming Harry Styles crochet book. So she will be coming on here. We will have something to share with you all. Kind of like the Taylor Swift book.
Yes. I love it.
I love it.
Okay.
I have some exciting news. Okay, so this is something everyone's been asking for and waiting for. When I say everyone, you know what I mean. We've had people, not everyone. We are going to be bringing back a new updated version of our straight Tunisian hooks. So those are coming soon.
Okay, Tunisian hooks.
Your faces are just... I need to watch and wait and see what the reaction will be because I can hear the voice.
This is so bad. Like, this is so bad. Whoever is watching this later, I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I'm sorry.
So funny. And we have a new leather product coming soon as well.
What?
I apologize. We have two coming.
Wait, so first of all, I haven't spoken to you in a while.
It's
love the journey case. Love it. Love it. It's just love Love it. Love the tags. They are so stinking cute.
Oh, thank you.
Such a great idea. The project tags, such a great idea. I haven't seen them in person, but I'm just saying, such a great idea. And then the are they called keychains? What are they called?
Oh, as for the remnant collection.
Yes, I think that is such a smart idea. Yes.
This is a sample, as you can see from the tag. So this is
such a great idea.
Isn't that cute?
Such a great idea. I love
Well, thank you. So this was another, you know, our leather is made from, I don't remember what it's called, but it's part of the farming process to reduce waste that way. So it's part of that, you know, that cycle. And our supplier uses vegetable dyes in the tanning process. And so, you know, it's a great way for us to be able to bring these types of products to our customers. But then I was like, you know, there's still leftovers. There's still scraps. So like, what can we do about that? And so we reached out to our supplier and just said, hey, you know, all those like off cuttings, can we make something with those too? And so that's where we started coming out with these pieces. So anything that is part of the remnant collection is made from the off cuttings. So if it doesn't say that it's part of the remnant collection, like our Journey double hook holder or our Blair clutch, or maybe the new thing coming out very soon, those are made from the larger pieces of leather. And then these are made from the leftovers. So the colors and the types of product that we can bring you from the remnant collection is dependent on what is left over from these other pieces. So we can't think, I think that you know, it's something. And I think that, so just keep in mind that we might not be able to always have these in stock or in every color, or because it all depends on the leftover byproduct.
That makes sense. Great way to recycle. Great way to recycle. Kudos to you guys for even coming up with that idea. I just think it's so smart. Love it. Let me see. Will we get more Wander hooks? I know they're limited edition, but they don't have to be released all the time. Just limited edition multiple times a year. I love it, Jessica. I need that 3.5 grape and a 5mm raspberry.
You guys just place your orders. We'll see what we can do.
Oh gosh, I think it's so cool. I love how engaged everyone is with this. We got someone who is so excited about the Tunisian hooks.
Yes.
Here.
They're going to be here soon. Ola Joe's asking about the Clara little pouches. Yes, these are made from remnants as well. These little guys. So these were from the Blair clutches. So cute though, right?
Just so like, cute. I love it. It could be a change purse, or it could be, you know, for your little notions, darning needle or whatever.
Could be just a change purse in your bag.
Change purse. So smart.
Oh, I love that.
So smart.
So we have a couple other remnant type products that we are looking at bringing in. You guys have any ideas? Let me know. We'll see what we can do. I'm so glad you guys are excited about the Tunisian hooks. I really, really am.
Yeah, I'm seeing it as well.
Awesome.
Just crocheting. Go.
I was just thinking, like, what are you making?
I don't know.
What have you made lately?
Oh, what have I made lately? Okay, I have to get up.
Okay.
So, have you seen the new what's it called? See, there we go. Hurry brain. The viral Louis Vuitton bags, the duffel bags. Have you seen those?
Yes.
So one young lady, she created her own like version of it. So I started one just to see if I can follow the pattern and all of that. So it's going to be a mini, and I got all my pieces. I just need to put it together. Ain't nobody got time for that. Putting stuff together. Ooh, child. But wait, I got to get up to show you this.
But you're going to be completely ready with all the pieces when you do have time.
Exactly. There you go. So, am I back? Okay, I'm back. I'm almost back. Okay. So I made another one of these, these flower blanket thingies.
Yes.
Yeah. So I made another one of those.
For anyone in particular?
A friend asked for it. So I made another one. And this one is a little bit bigger than the others that I had made. But this is a really fun project. Like it works up quick. I thought it was going to take forever, but it actually works up pretty quick. And it's fun to make. I like them.
So I love that. I think the concept is just so clever.
Right? I think it's so cute. And I have it. I went to the Dollar Tree and I found like a bucket. Not a bucket. What do you call this thing? A planter. Like a bucket? No, that's not the right word. I can't. Oh God. I first wanted to do it in a vase, but it didn't look right. So I was like, maybe a planter will look right. So we'll see.
So clever.
Right?
I love that.
And they have ones of coasters. I think I want to try that next. And you roll it up and it looks like little flowers and
that's so cute.
Yeah. Thank you, RG. RG's
do you have the name of the designer of that pattern?
Oh, the design is all the way over there. The pattern, because I am a pattern collector, I'm a hook collector, and I'm a yarn collector. So I see the patterns and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm like, I really probably could just go on YouTube, but I always want to try and support in the best way that I can. And if a pattern is like $5, $4, that's not going to kill me. So I try to support, you know what I mean? But I do not remember the name of the designer. It's all the way over there, the pattern that I printed out. But yes, I did purchase the pattern. Although there are YouTube videos for the rose blanket. There are YouTube videos, but I bought the pattern to support. And the mini duffel bag is one person that I'm going to have on one of these Fridays when her schedule allows. Her name is Tiffany Moss, and her brand is House of Monet. And she has all kinds of amazing patterns. And again, always love to support folks and their pattern writing, because I'm a pattern reader. I don't know how to freestyle and freehand. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I always need something to start from. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand that. And sometimes you don't want to have to think it out. You just want someone to just tell you what to do, so you can just do.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I get that.
Yes. I'm like, I don't want to, and then I have to remember what I did to do it again. No. That's not for me. I rely on people like Pam to write the pattern and make it plain so that I could just copy it. Have you designed anything lately?
No, not in years.
Do you miss it?
I do. It's just not physically possible right now. So I don't know. I think I shared with you all probably earlier this year, I got my MRI results.
Yes.
And they weren't great, but they weren't terrible. They just, I'm just not going to be able to crochet. And I'm actually in physiotherapy now for a torn rotator cuff.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just collecting things. So, you know what though?
I don't even know where the rotator cuff is. How'd you tear it?
So, well, it's a partial tear. So I mean, could be worse.
Oh,
could be worse. It could be worse. I think that because all my injuries are all on the left side of my body, and so I think it was from a sports accident that happened in 2019. So I got injured on my left side pretty dramatically. And so I think now it's just these things are catching up, and I should have sought medical attention is probably what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. So, but I think what happens, especially like when you're leaving your 30s, right? Because that was because I think I was in my late 30s when it happened. Yeah, I would have been. And I thought I was still young. And I was like, I'll be fine. Right. And then like I healed, I thought, and went about my merry life. And then slowly things started like, hurting more, or I was just extra sore when I woke. And then finally, when I started getting, going to get like the MRI and like treatments and things just weren't working properly, that's when we realized, oh,
you got some
lesson learned, friends.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. And even if you don't think you're hurt, maybe go just double check. So, yes, Leanna, it does snowball. So I think a lot of it, because it's in my left shoulder, was from, I was noticing it when I was shutting the car door. See, it just popped too. When I was shutting the car door or sliding, we have a really stuck patio door. And so that's where the dog goes in and out. So it just kept getting worse and worse. And then, I was like, oh, I should probably go check. So, and that's part of why we were replacing our sliding door and because we were talking about that before the live. So we're doing some renovations right now and fixing the things so that, you
can be better.
We're fixed. And so now the sliding door slides. I was like, this is lovely.
Is that what doors are supposed to do?
I was just not used to it anymore. Like I was used to having a really like giver. And so it's, I mean, lesson learned. I'm okay. I'm okay. It just, I gotta just take care of myself better, which why does that always happen? Like I think there's for all of us, there's probably that point where our bodies just go, listen,
enough is enough.
You understand, right? Like you've seen your birth certificate.
Yeah. That age thing is real, man.
Yeah.
And when it smacks you in the face, it really smacks you in the face, and you're just like, oh, I can't do that anymore, huh? Okay.
I read an article recently, actually, within the past year, and it was mentioning how there are 2 points in someone's life where there's that big shift in like your mitochondria or something where you will notice aging just all of a sudden hits. And it's this age is one of them. And I was like, facts. There's like no lies were told in this article. Living proof right here, which I think, I'll be honest, it made me feel a little bit better. Like, it wasn't just
not alone.
I'm not
it's
alone.
Not in my mind, like this is real. This is really happening, and I just have to take better care of myself. I think whenever we get those little reminders, we definitely have to listen, girl. This I don't know what I'm in. I'm self-diagnosed. I have not gotten the full diagnosis yet, but I know that I'm in perimenopause or menopause or something.
Yes.
It is not for the weak. That's all I'm going to say. It is not for the weak. Like, period.
And I love when you finally look at the list of symptoms and it's all of this, it's everything.
You can check off everything. Like, oh, yeah, yep, got that. Oh, just experienced that 2 minutes ago. Yeah, this is me. Like, oh my gosh. And I tell my family all the time, I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. Y'all just gonna have to be patient with me for now. Like, because I'm hot at this very moment. And my fan is going in and out. I know. Woo, sorry.
Yes, I think, you know what, though, if anything, like the comments are sharing that we're all like there's such a huge community of people who can just completely empathize. We all understand because if we haven't, we will, or we are. And it takes patience.
It takes patience. And you know what? Not just people being patient with you, but you being patient with yourself as well, and realizing that this is normal. You're fine. You're going to be fine. Ride the wave. And that's what I've been telling myself. Like, hey, Deveter, just ride the wave. Know that you're going to get hot. So make sure you have something you can fan yourself with. Like, it's just a part of it. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Like at the moment, so I did get my doctor was so kind to let me know that that's what was happening to me. And I just remember that moment where I was like, oh, this makes so much sense, because my husband was wondering why I was insistent on moving our bedroom to the basement of the house a few years ago. So like, it's just too hot. Even in the wintertime, it's too hot. It's too hot. I need, first of all, highly recommend, because it is cool down there all year round.
All year round.
Glorious.
Glorious.
Yeah. Oh, Donna, what did you?
What? I just read this before because Mom.
I hear you.
Oh my goodness. It's just very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And it's, our parents went through it. Like my mom went through it. And I remember her talking about hot flashes, but she didn't talk about the other things that came along with it, like the brain fog. But now that I sit back and I think about like her reactions to things, I'm thinking it was that menopause. That's why she did that. That's why she said that like that. And I understand now. You know what I mean? Like, I understand.
I'm just thinking, during this live, how many words did we forget between the two of us?
So many.
Yeah. Yeah.
So many. Like, what am I doing? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's gone. They're gone. I do want to mention, we have a few of our friends in the comments too who are talking about some of the changes that are happening with them, or treatments that they're receiving right now. And just know that we're thinking of you all.
Always.
Absolutely.
Always in our hearts, our thoughts, our prayers. And Leanna, we definitely are supporting you. You are still kicking butt, Mama. Can I just tell you, I was just scrolling on Instagram really quickly, and like your videos are top notch. Okay, can we just share that? If you guys aren't following Crafty Bones, please make sure that you follow. She has some really great things going on and some super cool patterns. We need to get you on a live really soon, Crafty Bones, so we can have a chit chat.
I need to go, obviously go and check out some of these reels, because I haven't been on Instagram in a while. So I'm going to go.
Her video, I quickly scrolled. I didn't get to really watch the video, but I was just like, excuse me. Like, she has this new blanket. It's like, I'm like, when did we make this? When did we have time to make this? But it's beautiful. So always supporting you. And love you so much. And like you said, Pam, everybody is going through something, right? Big, small, medium, it doesn't matter. We are here. We support you. We care about you. We want to make sure that you feel a part of this community and feel seen and heard and supported. So that's why we have sales, right, Pam? So that you can feel better.
Bye. Well, hey, I mean, if you guys need a project, if you need some yarn to make Crafty Bones' blanket, if you need a hook, if you just need to treat yourself, if you don't need and you just want, we've got you.
Wow. Did you see the Spoonie Stitcher? You got to post that one.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. Oh, that warms my heart every time I see it. Miss Francis said that the ombre teal wood hook saved her while she's making a blanket for a little one who's dealing with cancer right now. And I'm just like, I love that these tools are making people's lives better.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the teal ombre hook, and of course I don't have it here.
Yeah, mine's is somewhere too.
I used to have the tool chest.
Yeah, what happened to the tool chest? Yeah.
It's gone. So I gave it back to my husband, for tools. I gave it to him for his tools. So it was time. So I needed to upgrade my computer this year because I used to have a little Surface Pro.
Uh-huh.
It's so teeny tiny. And for the amount of spreadsheets I look at daily and like the tabs it was the most inefficient use of my time. And then with it, actually, a lot of it had to do with the diagnosis for my neck and spine, realizing how it's not just ergonomics in your crochet hooks that matter, my friends.
Yeah.
It's like I did not have an ergonomic setup. Yeah. So I got a new monitor and I needed more desk space. And then I realized that the tool storage was cute. Like I loved it, but I needed more desks. So I have like an L-shaped, I just use like butcher block tabletop with like IKEA legs.
Okay.
So I just got a second one. So now I have more room for like, when I'm going through samples and I'm not doing it in my kitchen anymore, which my family appreciates. Yeah. But it also means I don't have that easy access. So everything's in my closet, nice and organized, but I can't just
reach over and get it.
Yeah. So I'm sorry about that.
It's a beautiful hook. If you guys haven't seen it, the ombre teal hook is absolutely. What is the wood again on that hook? I can't remember.
Camwood.
It's light as a feather. That hook is so light. You would think that the color on it would like give it some weight or something, but it is so light. It's a beautiful, beautiful hook, and so easy to crochet with. So I understand. And I'm happy, Frances, that this tool worked for you.
Me too. I'm just glad you guys are enjoying, the stuff that we've been working on. We released Nebula this month.
Nebula, it's so pretty. Now I think it's over there. There it is. So pretty.
I love these. I really love these. I was so excited. So waiting so patiently for May to come so I could release these. And then we had, what else did we have recently? We had the hibiscus hook. And
so I actually was using the hibiscus hook for my flower blanket. So I'll have to take a picture with it. And
please do.
I will. Yep.
We have seagrass recently, ember. So we got a lot of resins. We have more resins coming for you this year. We have more leather. We have more alphas. We're going to have more U.S. wood species come in throughout the year for alpha as well. We've got more metal. We've got just more. So I'm very, very excited.
Yay, Furls. Well, again, want to congratulate our winner, Teresa, who won Onyx hooks. Make sure that you go and sign up for the giveaways weekly, guys. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Like I always say, we're not giving away the junk. We're giving away stuff that was newly released. Like we're not digging in the bottom of somebody's drawer and like, oh, let's give this away. No, it's brand new items that have just been released that we have for giveaways. So make sure you go sign up for the giveaways. And today we have the beautiful walnut. Oops, I just spin my thing. The beautiful walnut hook, alpha hook, just released today. It is available on the website right now. So go and check that out. We have yarn sale going on because you need to make stuff. So go ahead and order your hook and order you some yarn on a discount. Okay. No code needed. Right, Pam?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you guys for enduring with me and my glitchiness this morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. At least you can hear me, and then you see my expressions afterward. So I need a new computer, y'all. Soon come. Thank you for hanging out with me, Pam. We have to a Pam live at least once a month, at least.
Yeah, we should.
I was having Pam withdrawal.
Me too for you. Me too.
Me too for you.
Oh, Jeanette, I've never used a Furls. I'll take anything from pit of the bottom of any drawer.
Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette, were you on with us last week? I can't remember. There was somebody who was on last week who said they'd never used the Furls either. And I'm like, I need your contact information because I just think that's wrong. Something I could give away. I need everybody to experience the awesomeness of Furls. Like it's life changing. Honestly, like I wouldn't just say that just because, but like it really makes a difference. I made this blanket, this flower blanket in 2 days, I think.
Wow.
And that's because I used my Furls hook. Like every break that I got for work, I was, working on the blanket. I working on it at night. And I made, I think, 30 of the little rosy things in maybe 2 hours.
Wow.
Using my Furls crochet hook. Like it makes a difference. I remember my hands cramping up when I was using the regular thin metal hooks, Now like here's my go-to hook right here. Here she is. Here she is. This is my go-to baby. Like she's close by. You see, I can't find anything else, but I knew where she was. These streamlined metal hooks have proven to be the best for me. Making Amy, whatever it is that I'm working on. My metal hooks are like my go-tos. Now, I'm not giving that away. Sorry. I'll give something else away. I'm not giving away my metal hooks. Oh, wait. There's another giveaway on the birthday. A full set. Did y'all
say something?
A full set of something? Y'all better go ahead on and check out that page. Birthday is coming. I cannot wait to see what we're going to do. What year is this going to be? 12?
13.
13. Lucky 13. Wow. Oh God. I hope they don't use that image as the thumbnail. Did you see me?
Do it again?
No.
13 is a lucky number. And I will say, I know how you all feel about stickers, because we get a lot of messages when they run out. We've ordered a lot of stickers for the birthday event, so stay tuned. Okay. They're so stinking cute. They were designed by someone in our warehouse team.
Oh,
and
really?
I love them. So I'm really excited.
My goodness. Cannot wait to see. Cannot wait to see.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Like Heather, I'm assuming it's Heather, mentioned, check out furlscrochet.com/pages/birthday-crochet-patterns, or just search birthday patterns on our website and it'll pop up. When we have more information about when all of these things are rolling out, as far as the birthday event goes, you'll find the information there and in our email and SMS. So sign up for those if you have not yet.
Yes. Sign up for all the things. Donna Moore says that she gave up on the giveaway page. Donna, we are not quitters over here. We're crocheters. Go to the page. Make sure you're putting in the right information. Try it again. No giving up. We never give up, never surrender. We just keep fighting.
You can also email us at support@furlscrochet.com, just in case you would like one of our team members to help you try to figure that out. Because we want you to enter.
Yes,
we want you to enter and win.
We need you to enter and win. We want to see new names and new faces and celebrate all the people. So don't give up. No giving up. Reach out for help.
We're here to help.
Yes. All right. We've been on for a while. It's been lovely. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Pam and I. Pam did spill some beans. So if you came late to the live, you can rewind. Just ignore me. You can rewind and listen to the beans that Pam has spilled. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everybody. Please make sure that, as Pam said, you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are stretching and rolling your shoulders and eating like I haven't done today. But make sure that you're taking really good care of yourself, drinking your water, all that stuff, all that stuff. And I'll see you again next week. Hopefully I'll be not glitching.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks again for hanging out with us today, Pam. Love you much. Have a great week, everybody. Want to say some final words to the peoples?
Happy Friday.
Friday. Bye-bye, everyone. You might have to end it.